Hello, 9th house, Venus Capricorn. This is Lemon here, back with another message on the Venus. Venus is going to retrograde at 26 degrees Capricorn, back to 11 degrees, 5 minutes. Going over Pluto twice, well, 3 times actually. So there will be some very crucial awakenings for you when it comes with how you connect with life, and you need to reconnect or restructure your relationship with God within. And that will mean you taking a look at what your life means to you, what's happened thus far with your experiences, and how you feel moving forward. What philosophies will you be using this? What are you pessimistic about what life has to bring, or are you optimistic about what life has to bring? Are you overly attached to the physical realm, or do you believe in a higher power or higher source that works on your behalf? Like that type of conditioning. Do you still believe in, old-fashioned, ways of relationships and the purpose they serve, or are you creating a more open-minded perspective when it comes to relationships and how it affects your relationship one-on-one with the all? Are you, do you do are you able to see, people auras? Are you able to intuitively know and tap in and see if that person is on, having a good vibe, or are they, in some murky waters? How are you using your spiritual gifts of insight in the world right now? And how does it make you feel to know that you have them? So we have the 7 of Pentacles. Something's been a long time coming. 8 of Cups. You got what you wanted. You're walking away, going to something that serves you better, that allows you to be more creative and expansive. Definitely getting rid of old ways of feeling or ideas. Today is the day of the eclipse while I'm recording this, and this is an eclipse in the picture. So this eclipse is going to help you release something that you've been, you've been working on cutting something out of your life, or cutting a philosophy out of your life, and the eclipse was the beginning stages of that part of your life being cut out, because fire here, so you can create and expand. And we got more Sag energy, 9th house, with the Wheel of Fortune here, because the divine timing is on your side. So it may have taken you a long time to get to this point with the 8 of Cups and the 2 different perspectives between you and someone else. But now that you've, acquired a peace of mind when it comes to how you feel on a spiritual level, you can move forward in confidence. Okay, you can move forward in confidence, knowing that you've put whatever you need to put in all these 8 cups, and now it's time for you to go on to something that's going to be better for you, and you can grow. You could take action in ways that you couldn't before. You're kind of stuck, waiting for something. So you was waiting for a sign to move forward with something. You told Spirit, when you deliver this to me, I'll know it's time for me to make this move. And Spirit like, okay, well, here you go. That's all you needed. Here's the physical thing showing up in the 3D. And you're like, okay, I gotta go. Somebody else might be like, dang, I thought you would always. And it's like, I gotta grow, I gotta expand, okay? Your relationship with the Creator will always be one that is malleable. It doesn't stay the same. You keep growing and expanding in your experiences, and you keep finding new and more fun ways to appreciate God within. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Ooh, yes. Defeating some mental struggles defeating some nightmares. I can also see this with this Taurus and Gemini energy is you standing up for what you believe is the right thing for you to do, but it requires you saying something that someone may not like. And you're trying to, you know, be courteous but honest. Be amicable but truthful. Be straight to the point but sweet. Because you gotta go. You gotta go travel to another part of your spiritual self that you haven't explored before. And it makes the relationship that you have with yourself and your creator better. Therefore, you're able to grow in the world better. Your experiences in life is going to be better. Okay? You know that. You trust that. King of Wands. You got the Six of Cups. It's going to bring you back to a feeling that you used to have. Because whatever you've been feeling before was more like a mental prison more than it was you actually feeling happy. It's like you were stuck in this perfunctory of what life was. And it's like, you know what? I just got to go see like what's got my energy fucked up. And then we can reconnect. Then I can get back into this. Then I can get back to that. You need to go take a leave, take a rest. And then you could come back rejuvenated, feeling like you're ready to take action again. Page of Pentacles. You need to go learn something about yourself. And the spirit may be calling you for you to do that. That's ninth house energy. That's higher learning. We're going from the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy, to the opposite energy, Sag. With this King of Wands. It's like you've been studying something for a long, long time, and it's like it's time for you to make application. You've been talking all this stuff about how this can work and this can be this. It's like, okay, well now it's time to, you know, go and prove, you know, and see how it works for you. And it's like, you know what? This might work. It might just work. Like all those affirmation, all those rituals, all those manifestations that you was sending off, writing off, putting into your subconscious, it actually has a chance to pay off. Okay, you get to explore another side of yourself because you've been training your subconscious for this for the longest. Okay, practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. See, it's time for you to go try something else. And it says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. See, this person is trying to rest, but it's like you gotta keep going to work. Okay, so you take a break from work to go do something that makes you happy, and it's for a spiritual reason. It's a spiritual retreat. You need to step into your prayer box for a minute and be more grateful or show more gratitude, and then you get opportunity to show how grateful you are to Spirit for always being there and giving you everything you need. That is going to shapeshift to you because your relationship with the Creator is always malleable. Your experiences shape your appearance because how you feel about yourself and the environments you choose to put yourself in has an effect on your DNA. And your DNA is the coding that allows you to look the way that you do. So if you find yourself going into places and you look more tired, you're more stressed, your body doesn't like it, it's telling you to shape-shift your ass somewhere else. If you're going around people and environments and you feel good, you feel uplifted, that's because you are being, you know, given back the same energy, that life force energy. And you need to pay attention to those moments. You go around certain people and then you get a bad vibe. When you leave, you gotta get that shit off of you. Sage. You're like, you know what? Y'all cause me too much stress. Y'all argue too much. I don't feel like being here. Like, it be stuff like that. And it may be just because you could be noticing that, you know, two people having an argument about something, or people, you know, clashing around you. And it may be your own thoughts, if you're paying attention, your own thoughts could be related to the argument or the disagreement that's going on around you. And you gotta take the time and be like, you know what? Let me talk to God about this, because this is something I was thinking about, or this was a sign or something I was asking for, and God just gave you the answer. Are you gonna take that answer and be satisfied and move on, or are you gonna keep going back and dragging yourself through the same misery of pessimism? Adapt, grow and adapt. Grow and adapt. Life doesn't get harder, you just get stronger. Because you know how to shape shift. Alright, ninth house, thank you so much for tuning in. It was a pleasure. Peace.